Good morning, traders. It's Money Monday. Very excited to be here today. Although I have a lot to make back to get my buying power, I got to get back over 500. The evil forces are against me, guys. I mean, getting hit with commissions and everything. It's very challenging, very difficult, but I'm learning a lot of discipline. I think the lessons I'm learning here are very helpful. I got into a swing, and I'm going to be holding this. It's PXS. I want to go over this trade. I got in it as a swing on Friday. I was going to go over this weekend, but my wife was off, so I was spending time with her. But this is a beautiful setup, guys. It's a shipper stock, and as we know, November is when the shippers start moving. And if we look at the yearly on this, what we see is when this stock breaks the 200-day, as it did last November, it goes on a massive run. This is what the shippers do. We have PXS, we have SHIP, DCIX, GLBS, ECEA, of course DRYS. There's a lot, guys, and these stocks just they work miracles. Every November we get that break, and then we get a huge push on up, and that's what's happening now. We just got the break over the 200-day moving average, the 50-day, all these indicators that were back here, and now we're getting that push on up, guys. We're getting that push, above $2. We're going to start seeing a nice little squeeze. That's what I'm looking for. This is a risky type of trade. I don't like swinging. I really don't like swinging because anything could happen. In the middle of the night, there could be any sort of news to come out and just mess this trade all up. I don't like swinging, but with my account and what it's at, I think it's a high probability setup that I got to take. I'm churning commissions. It's really challenging to get over the $500 mark. I would prefer to be able to trade today. I used pretty much all the funds I could, only 200 shares, to get this. And in anticipation of this move on up. So we haven't even hit November yet, and we're already starting to see some of that anticipation coming through. There's a lot of traders getting excited on these shipper stocks because a lot of them are taking off today that are on the high day momentum scanner. This is the swing I'm in. With that being said, I'm going to be paper trading some, guys, because I'm in this swing. It's unfortunate. I hate being in this place. I really do hate that I have to paper trade some, but at least I'm a trader who admits I'm paper trading. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to be paper trading. Really wish I didn't have to. I'm going to be helping you guys out as much as possible. I really am. I think you're still going to benefit, so please continue to watch. Don't leave the channel. I'm going to help as best as I can. This is just what I need to do for myself right now that I think is really going to benefit me. I could fund more money in the account, but I'm trying to learn my lessons the hard way. I think if I rewarded myself for not consistently being profitable, that it would end up hurting me in the long run. So what I'm trying to do is do what I think is best for me in my future as far as my trading goes. I do think that we're all going to make it, guys. I really do. It's stamina that really gets you to that next level. See, a lot of traders, I do think the 90% they say that fail are the ones who come into the market, they try it, it's not for them, they're losing money, they quit. And the 10% of the people who are successful are the ones who, no matter how many times they take one step back, they keep pressing forward and taking 2 steps forward. They have the stamina. They have the stamina. They really have the stamina, and I think as long as we do have that on the losing months, on the winning months, if we're learning and continuing to press forward, we're all going to be successful. Thank you guys for being here today. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Solo's trying to consolidate right above $5 here. Today what I'm going to be looking for is the ascending triangle breakout patterns. That allows me to wait for the best setups to come to me rather than trying to force something at the market open. I'm waiting for these stocks to set themselves up, and that's what I'm looking for today. I want these stocks to set themselves up in that type of a pattern, the ascending triangle pattern, and then trade those how I know best. Right now I'm down on it a little bit. It's coming down right to the trend line. They have marked here. It's not November yet. I shouldn't even expect for this to make its move today. This is something I was planning on holding through November because this is the beginning of the shipping season. This is the very start of it. Gotta learn patience here, guys. Gotta learn patience. I'm not a very patient person. This is not guaranteed to work out either. It has the last 2 years. It's not guaranteed to work the 3rd year, so I might lose on this and then, of course, have to fund my account. This is what I'm going to be holding, though, and in the meantime, I'm going to be paper trading. Specifically, I'm going to be focusing more on the ascending triangle pattern. I'm going to be trying to focus on one pattern and mastering that pattern as far as, scaling in and scaling out, buying a support, having my stop at the low of day, just all the things that go along with the ascending triangle. That's really what I want to focus on. I want to focus on that pattern. Now there's a lot of really nice patterns out there, and I've been trading them all. My focus has been everywhere. I've been trading off the VWAP, been trading, DNRs, the dip and rips. I've been trading inverse head and shoulders. Just all of them. I've been trading. I got to focus on one of them and get better at the one. Focus on one, master that, then go to the next, master on that, go to the next, master that one. Just continue to go from setup to setup and do really well, because I've been just trading anything and everything I've been trading. I got to focus on the best, guys. Really got to focus on the best. This one looks like it's going to be double topping right around this 180 level. If we can double top here and come back down, form another higher low, we could get the ascending triangle on this stock. This is going to be a starter entry. I'm getting out a little early. Okay, I'm taking an entry at 170. Alright, this one is getting a little movement here. Alright, I'm going to lock in right there. Alright, guys, so I locked in just on the break. I took that really quick, guys. Popped up. I only had my 500 shares. That was my starter position. What I was looking for on this, was this break. What we have here is just the trend line coming very, very tight, close together. We have the ascending triangle, pops up above it. This is just like what I was telling you guys. I was going to focus, on this one setup. This is what my mentor told me. We sat down this weekend and just went over my trading, recorded a video. I'm going to post that. This guy's a great trader. Is helping me out a lot. Over at IntensityStockWatch.com. My max stop was going to be break of 150. What I really wanted was to have this a starter and for it to come down a little bit, form a higher low and then add to my position, around 155, 160. So that was a little closer. My average was a little closer to my exit on this, so I wouldn't be risking as much. Now we're seeing a fall on this one. People are taking their profits quick, guys. That was the ascending triangle, guys. That's what I was looking for today. I got it. I'm nailing and bailing. I'm done for the day. $50 a day on the paper account keeps the job away. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't yet, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'm going to help you guys out as much as possible. Some great videos coming our way in the future. We'll see you tomorrow.